Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself wondering, does she like me or is she just being friendly? Then you're definitely not alone. It's a question that's puzzled countless hearts, and honestly, it can be super confusing to decode those subtle signals. We've all been there, right? Looking back at past interactions, a light bulb suddenly goes off and you think, oh my goodness, she was totally into me. It's that classic moment of realization, often years too late, leaving us wishing we'd known the signs sooner. Well, today, we're going to save you from that painful aha moment. I'm here to be your friendly guide through the sometimes mystifying world of dating signals. We're going to dive deep into 7 real, often overlooked signs that a girl actually likes you. These aren't just guesses, these are genuine indicators, rooted in psychology and real-life observations, that can help you understand what's really going on in her mind and heart. So get ready to become a signal decoding pro. Because let's be honest, sometimes the most obvious signs are the ones we miss entirely. It's like our brains are running on friendly-only mode, completely oblivious to the deeper connection that might be blossoming. So, let's unlock these secrets together and help you confidently navigate those tricky early stages of attraction. Are you ready to stop being confused and start recognizing those green lights? Let's jump right in. Our first sign might actually surprise you because it goes against what many people typically think. You might assume a girl likes you if she stares at you, right? Well, sometimes it's quite the opposite, especially if she's a little shy. A girl who likes you will look at you a lot, but the moment you catch her gaze, she'll snap her head away as if she's just been caught doing something she shouldn't. It's an instant, almost involuntary reaction. Think about it. If she's shy, maintaining direct eye contact with someone she's attracted to can feel incredibly intense and vulnerable. It's her heart doing a little flutter kick and her brain telling her to play it cool, even if she fails spectacularly. So here's a little test you can try. Next time you're in a group setting and you're talking, just casually glance in her direction for half a second. Don't stare, just a quick look. If her head snaps away instantly, almost like she's been startled, you've probably just caught her in the act. She was likely already looking at you, completely absorbed in what you were saying or doing. It's not a sign of disinterest, it's actually a sign of intense interest, mixed with a little bit of nerves and a desire not to appear too obvious. She's trying to hide her feelings, but her body language is betraying her. This quick glance and immediate aversion is a classic telltale sign that you're on her radar, and she's been paying more attention to you than you might realize. It's her secret little way of admiring you from afar. Now let's talk about touch. This one is pretty straightforward. Girls generally don't touch guys they're not interested in. It's a boundary, a personal space thing, and if she's breaking it, it's usually for a reason. If she finds excuses to lightly tap your shoulder, brush against your arm, or playfully touch your sleeve, these aren't just random acts of friendliness. These are deliberate, albeit subtle attempts to create physical connection. And if she grabs your arm, especially your arm, that's a big one. It's a more intimate form of touch, suggesting a higher level of comfort and attraction. You've officially entered the VIP zone, my friend. Think about the context. Is she just trying to get your attention in a loud room? Or is it a lingering touch, a gentle squeeze, or a repeated action that feels a little more personal? The nuance matters. And here's where it gets even more interesting. If she touches your lower body area, like a hand on your leg or hip, that's not just friendly, that's a whole paragraph of unspoken communication, signaling deep interest and undeniable attraction. This isn't about being inappropriate, it's about understanding the unspoken language of physical proximity. When someone is attracted to you, they unconsciously seek ways to close the physical gap. So pay attention to those accidental touches. They're rarely accidental when it comes to attraction. They are deliberate, often subconscious, invitations for more connection. Moving on to our third sign, physical playfulness. If she's engaging in playful shoving, light wrestling, smacking your arm, or generally clowning around with you, that's flirting in its most energetic and chaotic form. Girls often express their affection and interest through playful teasing and physical interaction. It's a way to break the ice, test boundaries, and create a fun, dynamic connection without having to be overly serious. Think of it like this. If she didn't like you, she wouldn't waste her energy trying to get your attention or engage in this kind of playful back and forth. It's a clear indicator that she feels comfortable and excited around you. This kind of interaction is a huge green light. It's her way of saying, I enjoy being around you, and I want to interact with you in a more personal, engaging way. It's a definite sign of high interest. She's essentially creating a unique, shared experience with you, one that sets you apart from just being a friend. This playful dynamic fosters a sense of intimacy and connection. So, if she's playfully jabbing you, trying to trip you, gently of course, or just generally being a little bit of a menace in a fun way, don't miss the message. She's probably trying to tell you something important. Social media can be a minefield of mixed signals, but it also holds some key clues. This sign is a bit trickier because a lot of girls just like everything. So let's talk about context. If she likes a random story of your lunch or a landscape photo, it might mean nothing. But if she consistently likes pictures of you, your selfies, your outfit posts, your candid shots, that's a good sign. She's noticing you. And if she likes a thirst trap of you, you know those photos where you're looking particularly good, that's a very good sign. She's acknowledging your attractiveness and she wants you to know it. The ultimate social media green light? If she likes your story and swipes up on it to send you a direct message or a reaction, that's her actively initiating a conversation, going beyond a passive like. She's not just appreciating your content, she's saying, hey, I want to talk to you specifically about this, so it's a direct invitation to engage. Now, a word of caution, don't overthink every single like. Some people are just super engaged on social media, but look for the pattern in the types of content she's engaging with. If you're feeling bold and want to cut through the noise, there's always the direct approach. Ask her, do you like me? It's simple yes, but her reaction will tell you everything. If she responds with a hesitant, why, or a playful, what makes you ask, she probably does. She's buying time, trying to gauge your sincerity, or just a little flustered. But if she hits you with a quick, firm, nah, chill, or no, not like that, then you have your answer. It might sting, but at least you know where you stand. Clarity is always kind, even if it's not the answer you hope for. This sign is a beautiful indicator of genuine interest. She notices the little things about you. We only remember details about what we truly care about, right? If she remembers that new jacket you wore last month, or comments on your cologne, or notices your new haircut, even if it's subtle, she's not just casually observing. She's studying you. It means you're living rent-free in her head. She's processing information about you, storing it and recalling it. That's a level of engagement that goes far beyond simple friendship. People don't remember what they don't care about. It's a simple truth. Her ability to recall these small nuances about your appearance or habits shows a deep level of attentiveness. She's not just looking at you, she's seeing you. She's taking in the subtle changes, the personal choices, the things that make you, well, you. So, the next time she mentions something small you thought no one would notice, take it as a huge compliment and a clear indicator of her interest. She's invested in who you are. This one is crucial to differentiate. If a girl asks for big favors, like rides, money, or help moving, she might just genuinely need help. That's not necessarily a sign of attraction. But the little favors, these are the golden tickets. Can you hold my phone for a second? Walk with me to class? Come with me real quick to grab something? Try this food I made. These small requests are her subtle ways of initiating proximity and interaction. She wants to be near you, to share moments with you, even if they seem insignificant. It's a quiet declaration of, I feel safe with you, and I want to extend our time together. She's creating opportunities to spend more time in your presence. These aren't about inconvenience. They're about connection. She trusts you with her belongings, she wants your company, she values your opinion on simple things. So, if she's constantly asking for these tiny, easy-to-fulfill favors, understand that it's her way of saying, I like having you around, and I'm finding reasons to keep you close. Our final sign is an interesting one, a change in her volume and energy. If she's normally quiet or reserved but suddenly becomes more animated and louder when you're around, that's a huge clue. It means she's excited, maybe a little nervous, and definitely trying to get your attention. Her voice goes super saiyan around you because she wants to be heard, seen, and noticed by you. You might initially think she's just being annoying or overly boisterous, but consider the context. Does she act this way with everyone? Or is it a specific shift in her demeanor when you enter the room? This increased volume and energy is her way of signaling her presence and trying to draw your gaze. She wants you to engage with her, to hear what she has to say, to acknowledge her. It's a subconscious bid for your attention, a desire to stand out in the crowd, and a clear indication that your presence has a significant impact on her. Now, for the most important truth of all, the one that ties all these signs together. While these signs are incredibly helpful, remember that every girl is different. Not every sign is guaranteed, and personalities vary. But here's the real kicker. The ultimate sign you need to remember. If she truly, genuinely likes you, she will make it obvious. You won't be confused. You won't need to decode complex signals and spend hours overthinking. You will know. There will be a sense of undeniable clarity, a feeling in your gut that tells you, yes, she's into me. It might be a combination of these signs, or just one overwhelming, undeniable gesture. If you're constantly confused, if you're always second-guessing and feeling uncertain, then she's either incredibly shy and struggling to express herself, or she's just not that into you. And that's okay. That's life. The goal isn't to force a connection or to trick someone into liking you. It's about understanding genuine interest and knowing when to pursue and when to gracefully move on. So, use these signs as a guide, but always trust your intuition. True connection feels natural, not forced. It feels like a flow, not a struggle. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope these insights help you navigate the exciting world of dating with more confidence and clarity. Remember, you are amazing, and the right person will see and appreciate all those wonderful things about you without you having to guess. Keep shining.